My trip to Ellis by Jordin. The day we departed from Germany, we had to leave our home. My name is Ingrid Schaffer, and I am 9 years old. My mom was telling me and my grandmother that we had to travel to America to see my father. When I first heard that, I was happy and scared at the same time. The reason I was scared, because I didn't know if we were going to make it to America or not. The reason I was happy was because I'm going to see my dad. I haven't seen my father in a long time. 5 years, I know, it is a long time. I am leaving behind my grandfather, my house, and my food. I am only taking the $1 that my father got me for my first birthday, and some of my clothing, The first thing I do when I get on the ship is I have to go to the doctors to get a checkup on me to make sure I am not sick. Now I am on the ship, and now the trip is going okay so far. Now it's an hour later, and my grandmother is getting sick. This is not going well so far. I am scared that she might possibly pass away. On the journey over the sea, now the ship is moving around a lot because of the waves on the ocean. Now on the ship, it's really boring. All you can do is just sit here and wait and wait. Now I'm just walking around the ship, and there are other kids like me on the ship, but they look like they're sick, so I wouldn't go near because I don't want to get sick too. Like my grandmother is still now. I hope she will make it to America with me and my mother. It's been a whole day and we're still not there. I wonder how long it will take us to get there. Okay, it's been 2 days and 7 hours so far. The day we arrived, I was so happy that we were finally here. Now we're at Ellis Island and we're waiting in line to get in. Okay, so we are finally here, and my mom and grandmother are writing on papers to sign up to get out of Ellis Island. I found out that my mom changed my name to Rosalina Schaffer. Now we are going outside of Ellis Island, and when we got outside, we saw the Statue of Liberty. It was a dream come true. My mom and my grandmother were both crying because they were so happy that we were finally here in America. So was I. The first thing we did at Ellis Island was walk around and kind of look at stuff and try to get to know this place a little better. I'm trying to adapt here, and it's not easy because I haven't been here before, and I still can't wait to see my dad here. He lives in New York City. I can't wait to see my dad. I'm so excited to see my dad. I asked my mother and my grandmother when we're going to see my dad. They said, not right now. So we are walking to my dad's apartment, and we are almost there. We are here, we're at the door, and my mom knocked on the door, and he is coming. After that, we found out that my grandma was sick again, but she was throwing up on the steps in front of my dad's apartment. So now we're on the way to go see Dr. Pepper, and we're waiting in the waiting room. So after a million years of waiting and waiting, he finally came out, and we went to his office to go check my grandma out. So it's 10 minutes after. She wasn't sick because of the boat ride. She had a disease which makes her sick sometimes and not sick sometimes. The doctor examined her, and now she has a bad disease, and I'm not happy about that. I hope she makes it on the way back to Germany when we leave again. We are on our way back to my dad's house, and she's feeling a little bit better, and the doctor gave her medicine so she will feel better. After seeing the doctor, we head back to my dad's house, and we're playing a board game called Monopoly. It's so much fun to play. I always win this game all the time since I was 5 years old, and now I am 9. That's 4 years. I can't believe it. Now we will start unpacking our stuff and go spend time with my dad, mother, and my grandmother. But then I spot, as we're walking, my best friend. Her name is Rosa Angelina. We have been best friends for our whole life, and I'm so glad we came to America. At first I thought we weren't going to make it, but I was wrong. We finally made it.